Spicy. We keeping that shit.
Alright, count me down, bro. Oh shit, bro, you stupid.
What's good? It's
good,
your boy Raida. It's my man Kavo. What's happening,
In the
Kavo?
flesh, how you feeling, brother?
Hey, listen, we here with a brand new experience, brand new episode.
Let's go.
Listen, if you love what you see here, like, subscribe, DM,
Please.
follow, do all the good stuff, because we're here to talk about it. Talk about whatever y'all want to do. We're here for the fellas. We're here for the ladies. We're here for the gutter dwellers. We're here for the intellectuals. We're here for anybody from all walks of life. If you can relate, then tap in. How you feeling, baby?
I'm happy to be here, brother.
Join your mic. Join your mic, man.
Happy to be here, brother, man.
Okay, I feel you, man.
We got some interesting topics, man.
For
good
sure.
dialogue. We're gonna have a good time today.
For sure. Major stuff, man. But before we get into all that, man, what's going on, man? What you been up to lately? How's
man.
everything popping?
I'm living life, man. I'm blessed.
Are you?
I'm blessed,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
I've been having a lot of blessings come my way, man.
Hey,
I can't
man.
complain. I can't complain.
Word on the streets, you just bought a helicopter, bro. I mean, what's good? What's
Big
good?
body.
That's
Here
what
we
they
go,
said.
man. Yeah, man. Long time coming, man. I deserve it.
No doubt.
Man. That was a blessing.
No doubt, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I'm happy for you, man. You know what I'm
The
saying?
big
Good
body,
things.
man.
Good things, man. All right, so let's get to it. Oh, I can't forget. Shout out behind the camera, the voice you hear. Hez in the building.
The
You
man,
know what I mean?
the man with the plan, man.
You know what I'm
Hezzy,
saying?
shout out to my man Hezzy.
All day, all day. So let's get into it, bro. Where you want to start, man? Had a lot of things go on. It was well,
Crazy week, man. How about we kick it off? It's Thursday night, man. Thursday night football.
Thursday night
NFL
football,
season,
man. NFL football.
We back,
right?
baby.
Listen,
Thursday night
man.
football. Thursday night lights, man.
Fellas, tune in. Ladies, tune in.
Everybody tune in, man.
Tune
Football
in.
is
It's football
back, baby.
season, man. Hey, it's just gonna get excited, man. Where you?
You're not a dirty bird, are you? You're a dirty bird, no, you're not.
What's a dirty bird?
Atlanta Falcons, man.
Oh,
Falcon.
You a dirty bird?
huh?
Nah, man. You from up? You a
Listen, man.
You up north cat, man. I think you a jet.
Hey,
You might be a damn jet. I think you a jet, man.
let me put it like this, man. I'm from Boston, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I've been down in the A for a while, long enough to know my way around. You know what I'm saying? That counts for something. I support the Dirty Birds. I support the Falcons, but I gotta keep it real. It's secondary to my home squad, man.
Buns,
my home
man.
squad. You feel me? Like, I'm a Patriots fan. I can't lie. And no, we ain't looking too
Here we
good.
go.
We're looking like the Dirty Birds.
A little bit worse. Shit, man.
But
I'm a Saints though.
hey, but
I'm a Saints.
You a
man.
Saints?
Yeah, I'm a
Hold on,
Saints.
whoa,
man.
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
know.
whoa,
Here we
whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here
What
we
you
go.
mean
To my
you a
viewers, I
Saints?
apologize to my AT
I never
aliens,
know you
man.
from New Orleans.
I'm
You
from
from
Atlanta, man. I was a player fan. Let me go ahead and put the disclaimer
fan. Oh,
out.
here we
For
go.
all my
Okay,
people,
okay.
for my viewers, get on my ass, man.
Hey,
And say
get
how
on
you from
his
the
ass,
A
man.
and you a Saints fan. No, I started out as a player fan, man. Let me just go ahead and put it right there. I was
There
a
was
Reggie
no
Bush
players on the
fan.
Falcons that was.
I was a Reggie Bush fan.
Okay, Reggie Bush fan.
Listen to me. I was a Reggie Bush fan.
Okay.
Reggie Bush, he when he retired, I stuck with the Saints. That's how I became a Saints fan.
So what?
Reggie
like, you
Bush,
ain't
I
never
started
like
out.
Vic. You know, was a Vic fan. Vic's
I like Vic, man.
Vic's the man.
Not. I didn't like him enough to stay a Falcons fan when he left them.
Damn.
I like Vic. No,
Listen,
I love it.
The
Vic
truth
was
come out. We started wrong. I'm about to put this part to the
Come
end
on,
of the
man.
podcast.
When everybody was younger, Vic was the protege, man. Everybody wanted to dress like him, put the arm sleeves and the high. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, Vic was a beast,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Vic,
One of my all-time favorites.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
But I just had the Reggie Bush was it for me, man.
Okay.
When he left the
So-
Saints, I stuck with him. So
Let me ask you
Shout out
something,
Reggie
man.
Bush.
I mean,
shout out Reggie, man.
Shout out Reggie. So Reggie Bush, not Reggie.
Put some respect on
Right, put some
it.
respect.
Reggie out of there. But Reggie Bush, we rock
Yeah,
with you.
man.
All right, so listen. So real quick, I'm gonna get off it though. But all right, so you're a Saints fan.
Yeah, brother.
So That's like the arch nemesis, the arch enemy of the Falcons, though.
Who that?
Oh, shit. All right.
Let's get it, baby.
Listen, man. I'm a Patriots fan, but I would never say who that Falcons fan. Dirty words, I'm not that dirty, so I would not say who that. But, hey, listen, man.
To each his own, man.
Different folk, different strokes, man.
Yeah, to each his own.
So what you think the Saints gonna do, though?
So, man, we got a healthy Jameis.
Yeah.
We got a healthy Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas back. Kamara's still being Kamara. We signed Mark Ingram back, you know, so we got a dynamic backfield. We got a dynamic.
All I want to hear about
we got a dynamic. Can you let me finish? Check this.
Are they gonna finish before they make the playoffs?
I would hate for y'all to come across this on our schedule, man. I really would hate to see y'all.
I bet you would
on our schedule.
But speaking of
that,
since we're talking players,
yeah,
I also support the former Patriot Tom Brady, who's now down in Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah,
and I'm pretty. That's gonna be
prepared for it.
Are you?
For it, man. Yeah, we took one last season. We took one. We won 1-1.
And then what?
Yeah, man. We're gonna own the NFC South, man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, well, listen.
Let's do it, baby.
We can move on now. We can move on. Hey, listen, man. Dreams. Life is made of dreams, hopes, wishes. You know what I'm saying? So listen, it's all good, man. All right. Real shit, man. I had a crazy day. Not today, but yesterday was crazy, man. Yesterday, I did something that made me remember one of the top annoyances in life that can happen to you.
I'm eager to hear this, bro.
I locked my keys in my car. And your car's not supposed to do that with automatic doors and all that shit. It's not supposed to do that.
It's not, bro.
What happened was, man, I called myself being good, doing things. I went to vacuum out my car. So I took the kids to school, swerved my little daughters to school.
Okay.
And I was about to go home. I said, you know what? Let me go take the car, wash the car, vacuum the car.
Yeah.
'Cause like we got the monthly pass. And I'm like,
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, go do this thing. I took it. I'm vacuuming out the car washed. I'm vacuuming out the car. Shit looking good. My keys on the seat. My phone's on the seat. And I'm vacuuming out the car, getting on the seats, getting good, car sparkling. I'm like, yeah. Man, I went to one side, and as soon as I finished the side, I closed the doors, because, you know, we're in the A. Somebody jump in your car quick and take off.
Real quick.
Man, so I'm on my side, on the passenger side. I vacuum the car out, close that door, boom. Go back to the driver's side and touch it up one more time. Pull for the door, locked. I'm like, what? I'm like, how the door lock? I looked through the window.
That's not supposed to happen, bro.
I looked through the window.
That's not supposed to happen.
I looked through the window to the passenger side. I see the doors are locked. But I still I gotta go pull these door handles real quick.
You check the trunk. You gotta check the trunk too, so you can get in.
It's just like I'm seeing this, but I don't want to be seeing this.
On everything,
you know what I mean? Like I'm seeing this. I know I'm seeing this.
Not to make no lie. I checked the trunk, checked the hood. I was like, something. If anything's open, I'm in this car.
You checked the hood, man.
Yeah,
he checked the hood.
Listen, everything's locked. So I'm out there looking crazy. My phone's in the car.
Yeah.
It made me be like, damn.
Were you watching it ring, man? Was it ringing when you just watching it ring?
It did ring.
Oh,
and guess what?
That's the worst, bro.
Guess what?
Oh.
My AirPods was in my pocket, but I turned my Bluetooth off on my phone, so they couldn't even pick up.
You had a day, bro.
So anyway, man, I'm out there and I'm trying to figure what it is. And so I go into the car wash office.
Yeah.
And they're the older white gentleman, man, and I was like, before I went to him, I saw this black dude. You feel me? You know, people have those moments, you see a little black dude and be like, yo, this little moment.
Yeah, it's that moment.
I saw a young black dude working there. So I flagged him down. I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was like, what's up? He looked at me like, I hope you're not asking for the pack. I left the weed at home. I'm looking like, nah. I was like, yo, what's good? I was like, yo, I have my keys in the car, man.
Yeah.
I know this is sound whatever, but could I use your phone to call my people, tell them bring the spare key? He was like, yo, I got you. He didn't let me use his phone, but he took me into the office, which I can't be mad at that. You feel me? He took me to the office. So this older white guy was there, and I told him the situation. Dude was like, "Yo, jump on the phone, whatever." Now comes the real.
Show love. Okay.
Now comes the real time. The real time that really, I think it's really tells about the day. I had to guess what? Remember someone's number. I had to remember.
Isn't it crazy how that works, bro? In the midst of you needing. Oh my God.
Listen, bro.
In the midst of you needing that in that situation, man.
We are slaves to our phones. Yo, so luckily though, a couple of years ago, real quick, I ain't going to the whole thing, but my mom, you feel me? She has like photographic memory when it comes to numbers. You feel me? Like if she called that Walmart down the street, you can call her right now. Be like, Mom, what's the number to Walmart off of? And she'll tell you that number.
Right off the bat.
She know everybody's number. Like, there's no lie. Her cell phone, she has no names saved.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass serious. She has just numbers.
Numbers.
And I looked in her phone one time. She was like, go on my phone. Just like years ago. Like, go on my phone and get such and such number. And I looked and I was like, Mom, like, I don't see any names. And she was like, oh, boy, you don't know such a number? I was like, nah, I don't know who that is. Who's that? Anyway, so she always used to get on us like, yo, you call me for your cousin's number and you don't know your own cousin. You don't
Yeah.
And she just knows all numbers. So a couple of years ago, I decided to myself, I'm not going to be her and do what she do. But I said, I got to know at least my top 5 numbers.
Yeah.
Like top 5 people who I know if something goes down,
one of them gonna answer.
One of them
at
will
least
answer,
one of them.
Not just answer. They actually gonna come and like, yo, listen, you gotta pick me up from Alabama. Like they gonna come. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I memorized those numbers. Anyway, I called my brother.
Did you really?
No, fact.
Remember? Oh, serious.
Fact. Yo, because it made sense what she was saying.
Yeah,
and
absolutely,
it made me feel bad. It's this, feel me? Like she know numbers.
Yeah.
I'll be like, damn, if something happened, I lose my phone, I don't know my brothers, I don't know my sister, I don't know no one's number. That make no sense.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta have somebody you can call. Anyway, so I called my brother's number. I ain't gonna front. It took me 2 times to get it right because I did it wrong the first time, and I thought about it. I was like 1 number off. Anyway, I called him. I was like, yo, I need you to call my house and, you feel me, tell the situation, get my keys, whole 9. He didn't even have no one's number in my crib.
Bro.
He was like, oh.
Not one person, bro?
Nah, in my crib.
Not one person. Wow.
I told him, yo, like, he was like, yo, so I'm trying not to incriminate myself real bad. But I remembered my brother's number, and I couldn't remember my wife's number. And all dude, she just changed her phone, just changed her number. And later on, when I found out her number, I was 1 digit off, but that 1 digit had me stuck. But I called him, and I was like, yo, you feel me? Anyway, long story short, we ended up having to call my son in New York. I knew he had my wife's number. And my son gave her the number, and we called her, said what up.
Yeah.
But listen how it works, though. I had all the keys in the car. We got 2 cars.
Right.
My one key has keys to both of the cars. Her key, she has a spare key to the car that I was driving. But scrambling in that morning, I couldn't find my house keys. So I grabbed her house keys, which had her keys on it.
Oh, man.
She like, the keys ain't here. Yeah, I looked in the van, in the window, and the keys was in that motherfucker doing the goddamn...
Doing the dirty.
The keys was in that motherfucker.
Looking at you.
With my phone, the middle fingers up to me. I was like, yo. So I'm waiting for AAA. I'm talking with the white dude in there. He was just cool as hell, though.
Yeah.
Cool as hell. Me and him started laughing about the keys being stuck in there. Me and him started talking about how, damn, like we lost without our phones. We don't know numbers. he started talking about how, yo, GPS, we can't find our way around without GPS. We started talking about all different stuff. Like dude was a truck driver. And dude was like, yo, like back in the day when I was truck driving, man, like we had maps, we had compasses, you feel me? Like we had an address and we had a map of the country and they had to find that. You feel me? That's crazy. When now with GPS, I'll GPS my way somewhere and you're not even paying attention to what streets you're turning on. You really like left at the light, right at the next light, left at two lights. You feel me? I'll be like, what street did I turn on? I don't know what street I'm on right now. You feel? I'll take a left at the light. Anyway, AAA never came. That's another long story. They was tripping, and then but I had a homie who actually has a tow truck company. And we called him. He just happened to be 20 minutes away. He came through, popped the car, I got in, skirted off into the sunset, did some donuts in the parking lot. Like, you feel me? Man. And skirted off, that man. That was love, man. But it really reminded me how good it is that I'm so cool and calm and collected. Because the dude kept saying to me the whole time, like, you ain't tripping, like, you just chilling. I was like, bro, it's funny because I told him, like, bro, there's someone out there that's having a worse day than me right now. And he said, yo, as long as you on the right side of the dirt, you good. And that's real shit. That's a bar. Because there's people that's under the dirt, on the wrong side of the dirt right now.
That's a bar, bro. Most definitely.
I was like, yo, my keys locked in the car, me in the parking lot just chilling, whatever, man. You feel me? So, I don't know, man, but do you think you are more optimistic or pessimistic? Like, do you think, like, when shit go down, do you, like, assume the worst? Or do you be like, man, I'm going to get past this like everything else?
Damn, bro. Wow. Great question.
And listen, man, really...
You know, bro, I will say I am more optimistic when it comes to certain situations. Because what I tend to do is I tend to pull the positive from the negative, if you following me. You know what I mean? Boom, situation, bro. Just the other day, I got my new BMW, my baby. I got my baby.
Name dropping.
I got my baby, man. So
got the new shit.
It was a long, strung out process, bro.
I know.
I was there. Hell, I felt like a damn employee, man. I was there before some of the damn employees, and I was still there after some of them clocked out. You know,
people's names. All right, Terry.
All right, Paul. I'm gonna text you about the. Man. Like, no, seriously though, bro. So, but the entire time, man, I'm in good spirits.
Facts.
I'm about to close on the car. I'm about to drive off. Despite the process being what it is. I'm being optimistic, bro. Because what I look at it, the way I look at it, Rada, you know what I'm saying, bro, is what good would it do for you to, sit in your mess? What good would it do for you to add negativity on top of a situation that's already negative?
Man, but it's so easy to do that. It's so easy to fall into that.
It's very easy.
It's so easy.
It's very easy, and we do it subconsciously. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, we don't even realize that we
stress your own self out.
Yeah, bro. So that's I'm proud of myself, bro. For I keep a positive mindset through bullshit situations, and that keeps me. You know what I mean? That keeps me optimistic. It helps me to handle pressure. It helps me to handle pressure, bro, a lot by just staying positive, pulling the positive from that whatever negative situation it is. You know what I mean? So I would say overall I'm more optimistic. Yeah.
So do you think there's all right? Got a question. So, like, is there any negative concepts or negative aspects to being optimistic, you think? And really what I mean is that, so is there any correlation you feel between being optimistic and being nonchalant?
Give an example.
I like where you went right now.
All right. A situation happened, whatever the situation happened, right? I say my situation happened, right? And I'm really optimistic because in my head, I'm like, you know what? It's fucked up right now, but this is a small situation. Right. And so I'm going to get past this situation. And because I like knew that and just like felt that, I was nonchalant and cool and chilling and wasn't even stressing. And dude kept saying like, you're not even tripping about this. I was like, nah. And so I'd be nonchalant. And so the reason I say, like, is there any negative aspects to optimism or some correlation between that and being nonchalant is because now I'm about to take a turn real quick, I'm going dark. You know, being nonchalant in certain situations can be looked at in the wrong way. Like if you got a girl and something going on or she's stressing about something, but you just nonchalant about it, it may appear, perception may seem like you don't even care. Even though you doing all your math in the head, you're thinking in the head, but because you ain't panicking, like some people only recognize or feel that you are thinking about something if you're actively stressing over it. Because that's the only way that they know how to deal with it. But if you cool and you chilling, they like, oh, you're not even thinking about what I said. You feel me? But you like, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not, you feel me? Losing my shit over it. You feel me?
Not on my sleeve, you know what I mean? Like,
So maybe that's a far jump, and feel free to chime in, Has, but like, is there some correlation between being optimistic and being nonchalant?
Honestly, bro, I feel like there's a fine line between the two.
Yeah.
Because when you're optimistic, you know what I mean, whether it's coming off as nonchalant or you're in good spirits. Right. You know, being optimistic, you wouldn't be stressing. You wouldn't be stressing the situation. You know, you wouldn't be focusing on the negatives in that situation. You know what I mean? So by being nonchalant, it's not really like nonchalant. It's more so carefree. Like it's, you know, you relax. You can breathe. Optimism. Bro. Like that's. I feel like it's a fine line between it. I don't feel like they would bump heads. I definitely understand though, bro. I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, but. I do feel like it's a fine line between the two.
Definitely, sometimes even though you can be optimistic, you gotta have situational awareness at all times. Like
so, let's move optimistic out and let's go with the nonchalant part, right?
Okay.
So let's say like someone passes, right? And what if nonchalant is just that's who you are? Like
that's how you cope?
Like. Yeah, cope or just whatever. Like some people gotta panic, right? And like some people gotta like fucking cry and gotta hit the fan before they can stop and think, and that's cool. Like that's what you gotta do. But some people are just all up here and just nonchalant, just like look like they're nonchalant, but they actually are like brainstorming up here. Yeah. So I don't think it's really. You always gotta have situational like awareness. That's a fact. But I think that if you're nonchalant by nature, you can't fake that outward like fucking like emotion or like that like excitement.
I would say I don't agree, and here's the reason why. Those of us who are knowledgeable have a responsibility, and what I mean by that is. Once you understand, then you're held responsible.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
You know, a wise man on the cross once said, "Forgive them, Father, for they know
not what they do."
Exactly, for they know not what they do.
Yeah.
But if you know what you do, then you are held responsible.
But what's so wrong with being, like what's wrong with being...
I'm not saying nothing is wrong and anything is right. I'm just saying these are things for each individual person to ponder for themselves. I could be the type of person that always keeps it real. The truth is the truth. But once I understand that, if I keep it real in this situation, X, Y, and Z may come of it. Now I'm held responsible because I'm an intelligent being and I understand like I can't just be true to me all the time.
Yeah.
But I understand if I be true to me all the time, these are gonna always be my results.
Right.
Now I'm knowledgeable. I can control the results that come. What results do I want to see in the world? You know, only if you're thinking on that level. But
No facts.
If you're not, then it's just like
I'm just
fuck how you feel.
No, that's definitely real, and I definitely feel that, and I definitely, think reading the room, like you said, being cognitive of like everything that's around you, is real. You know, feel me? I personally don't feel like people read. I feel people read nonchalant the wrong way.
Okay.
Like, a nonchalant person could look at someone being extra dramatic and be like, why you acting like that? That's not how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But typically, people always look at nonchalant people and be like, damn, like, you just don't give a fuck, do you? You feel me? Be like, what? Why not? Like, yo, like, real quick, and then, like, we get off this subject. Didn't mean get so deep real quick. You feel me? Might have to put this to the back of the episode. But, the back. But, like, real quick, I think that's a misconception that people think that nonchalant people are not passionate. They are. I am a very passionate person.
Yes.
But it just takes, for me personally, I always just felt like losing my shit in any situation is not gonna help me get through that situation, navigate the best way. And so I always like to sit and think before I whatever. Now that's not saying like I never get upset and never get loud and never get like passionate. That's not what I'm saying. Like I'm not like a damn mime or nothing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'll speak. But my first thought is to, okay, boom, this happened. What's the solution?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And for me, just for me, I think about my solutions better when I'm calm and focused.
But stress-free solution.
But I seen some people
stress-free solution.
Saw this post online the other day was saying some shit, and so I don't know the whole quote or like whatever, but the shit pretty much was saying like when something happens, I'm gonna cry and fuck shit up.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna go make it right. Like saying like that's their process. They have to get it out, get all that like shit out first, and then they can focus. And that's real too. Like that's real to do. So I ain't knocking no sides. I really was just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to see how y'all felt.
Yeah.
Felt on that thing. But anyway, man, we got real deep
for a moment, man.
Hey, listen, man. I had 3 hours.
Good combo, man.
I had 3 hours to think. In the sun,
combo, man.
In flip flops, I had 3 hours to think about. You feel me? Think about mad shit, man. But all right, man. So where you want to get to, man?
Damn, man, Rada.
Yeah.
Crazy story, man.
What happened?
Did you see, man? So over the past weekend, man, did you see the incident at the Chipotle, man, in Michigan?
I missed it. First of all, it's Michigan.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Michigan, man.
Shout out to Michigan, man.
Shout out to Detroit, man.
Y'all turn up out there, most definitely.
The only third world country in America.
Michigan.
Just joking, man. I got mad love for Detroit. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Detroit, don't come for me, please. Don't come for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. A customer, man. So apparently, man, one of the employees was taking too long to, I guess, make her meal. Bro, she got mad as hell, bro. She got mad as hell. She went behind the counter. She took it upon herself to you know what I mean? She started fishing. She gave us an extra queso.
Queso?
It was a wild situation, man.
What they do?
So how did they resolve it? I think they ended up, bro. I'm not positive how they ended up
smashing the
detaining
face
her.
Beans?
I know they called the police.
She waited around for the police?
Bro, she was like
she sat down
making her own food, bro. She said that they were taking so long, bro, to make her food. She got behind. You know how Chipotle is set up, man. They got the assembly line. You go down the line. Yeah, man. So I guess they were busy, extremely busy. Yeah, she took it upon herself to go behind the counter. But yeah, man, wild story. Yeah. Wild.
So what happened though?
So they ended up, like I said, they ended up resolving it. They actually did call the police on her. I'm not 100% positive if she was detained or not.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But
did she get to eat?
She was unruly.
I'm sure that was the
good
best.
Question. Like, you know what I mean? You went through all that.
Stacked up.
You went through all that. You went back. You gave yourself an extra 2 scoops of queso. You know, I would really hope, bro, she got to enjoy that meal.
Yo, going to jail for queso. You're going to jail for queso.
Never that serious.
Going to jail.
Going to jail for queso is another level.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we in here.
That's hard.
What you book for, bro?
Yo, queso.
Man, them folks was tripping, man. I had to give me an extra scoop of queso.
Extra scoop. Queso.
They was tripping on me, man.
You know she want her cornbread.
Yeah, man, that's crazy though, man.
Speaking of that,
more power to her, man.
Hey, listen, man. Shorty said she got to eat, and y'all ain't about to stop her from eating, man.
I heard that. I know that's right. More power to you, baby girl.
It's crazy you say about Chipotle because I saw a story about McDonald's.
Oh, really, bro?
I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. Yo, so apparently, this dude went into McDonald's and I think his fries was cold, which often McDonald's fries be cold.
I was about to say,
if you got a long line.
9 times out of 10, bro.
But the trick to that, though, I'm gonna share my secret. The trick to getting hot fries.
Yo, listen.
Tell them no salt.
No salt.
And they gotta drop a new batch because as soon as they bring up a batch, they salt it. But if you say no salt, it's a new. You know that batch is new. That's the newest batch out.
Y'all getting this here, man.
Trust me,
OTR, man.
Trust
Fresh
me.
fries, man.
Trust me.
Fresh fries, premium fries.
salt.
You getting this right? No salt on the fries, man.
No
Salt on the
OTR.
side.
And that's an old
Salt on the
trick.
side, please.
That's an old trick. Because really, I haven't had McDonald's in years. That's an old trick, man. But anyway, try it, man. You have hot fries every time. It should be dripping oil. So hot. Anyway, though, man. Yo, I saw something about one of the hip hop legends.
Okay.
Your girl, our girl, Missy Elliot. Missy, first of all, shout out to Missy Elliot, man.
You know, man, we need to do, you know, in the industry, man, it needs to be done more often.
Yeah.
Giving flowers, man.
Got to.
Giving flowers while they're still here.
Facts,
Missy
man.
Elliot, I love you, baby.
She changed the game, man.
You changed the game.
She changed the game.
Icon, Missy.
Rap,
Icon,
sing,
man.
did everything.
Yeah.
And that was during a time where people used to criticize you for your weight.
Yeah.
Lizzo done changed the game. It's a whole nother thing with Lizzo. She changed the game.
And she made it cool
but
and comfortable.
Missy wasn't always the slimmest person, and that's cool. That's great. But she still was herself, and she still was like top of the charts. Changed the game.
Yeah.
But anyway, I saw her home city of Portsmouth, Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
She's got a boulevard named after her, man. So that's dope,
bro.
That's major.
That's black.
That's
excellence
major.
At its finest.
And it's not like I'm not even gonna.
What you got, bro? What you got? What you got,
It's
bro?
not funny. I was gonna say it's not even like an MLK or Malcolm X Boulevard.
But seriously,
it's always
though, bro.
in the deadliest part of the city. That's a whole nother story.
I love to hear into it though, bro. But that's serious.
So
that's serious. That's real.
Portsmouth apparently is doing a new district. They're naming it Entertainment District. Building a new casino. It's right by community college over there. I forget the name of the college, but shout out to the college kids.
Yeah.
And a fan actually petitioned for her to get that.
Wow.
And it was just approved like 2 days ago. So she's gonna have the Missy Elliot Boulevard, and that's major, that's dope, that's well deserved.
Wow, man. Shout out to Missy, just to have fans, bro, who would take the initiative. You know what I mean?
And real deal, man. Like I ain't never been to Portsmouth, Virginia, but I've been to Virginia. Shout out to Virginia, great place. Virginia Beach, always a good time.
Beach, beautiful,
crazy time.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's major right there, man.
That's major, bro.
So I want to shout out,
It's finest, bro. I love to see it. I love to see it.
I want to shout that out real quick. Also, in music side of things, man. So you want to stay with music? It's cool to stay with music a little bit.
Yeah, actually, you know what, bro?
What up, though?
One of my favorites, man, in the game right now, killing the game.
Who that?
He's actually nearing his well, he actually just dropped his last album, man.
Last
NBA.
album?
NBA Youngboy.
Do you think that's really his last album?
Man, so honestly I do, but then I don't because man, NBA, you know what I mean, he got so much going on.
Why he says his last album though? Like he's really he's doing his
initially
thing in the music game. Like why he says his last album?
Most definitely he is, man, of course. But you know, with it, it started with Atlantic Records.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. You know they had him in that bond. So he went on it was a time period, man, where he wasn't dropping any music.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were, I guess, they wanted him to have a specific name when he dropped. I'm not sure if you noticed. Like
name of the record or like name for him?
Name for him in general. I'm not sure if you noticed now, man. If you go to Apple Music, bro, right now and type in NBA Youngboy, you won't be able to click on it. It'll literally prompt you to type in Youngboy Never Broke Again. Which is the that was the big situation because that was the big situation with his label, man. So when he was dropping
what problem
music,
they had with that?
So check it. When he was dropping his music, man, there was a big issue with his label. I'm not sure, I don't want to give incorrect details, man, but it was an issue with his name.
Right.
That was the name because I guess when he signed with Atlantic, you know what I mean, that name they gave him, the NBA Youngboy, you know what I mean? I guess that wasn't his name.
They gave him the name?
Yeah. The record, Atlantic Records gave him the name. So if you go on Apple Music now, man, you type in his music, you have to type in Youngboy Never Broke Again.
So who's he with now? So he's not with Atlantic anymore?
Yeah, no. He's that's why he dropped so many singles on YouTube, man. I'm not sure if you follow him on YouTube, man. He drops hella singles. He drops hella singles just to do that, to buy himself out of that situation.
And now they trying to hold the name hostage?
Trying to hold the name hostage, yeah, man. So
damn,
I hate that for him, man, because Youngboy he's young, hella talent, man. He's one of the top artists right now, and I hate that he's going through that situation and that he's even saying that he's gonna drop his last album. But the album's really nice, man. I listened to it, yeah, man. It's a really good album, good album, man. Yeah. He's telling the story in majority of the songs, man. So yeah.
Man, low-key, I'm gonna check it out, man, because
shout out to NBA, man.
He definitely got some tracks. Definitely got some tracks I like. But it's like so much other stuff to be going on, so it'll be hard to keep up with all that's going on with him. But there's definitely some tracks I like, man. So I hope that all works out for him.
I hope it does, man.
I hope he, stay safe and stay out of whatever. Cause last time I heard he was still on house arrest.
Yeah. He's still currently on house arrest.
He's still on house arrest?
Yeah.
Hey, shit, man. Hey, sometimes be the best place you can be is sit down for a little bit in the crib, though. Not sit down upstate. Sit down in the crib for a little bit.
That's real, bro.
And get your shit right. It's dope he can still release music like that, though.
Yeah, most definitely, man. He's
but someone to his stature, I'm sure has a full studio wherever he go.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
the majority of his videos, man, he directed himself. Majority of the videos he's shooting right now, man, he's shooting them in the house. The mansion you got in Utah.
Okay. Yeah. Utah.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, shout out NBA Youngboy, man. I hope that works out for you. You feel me? And man, keep making music. Stay safe. Do your thing, man.
More power to you, brother.
So I was thinking about this artist, man. Most people might not remember him. They should remember him. An artist named Camouflage. He actually passed, R.I.P. He passed in 2003. So I know, you 2000 and now babies might not know it, but it's cool. You feel me? Go look it up. A song you might know, the chorus is like, let's be cut friends, la da da, da da da. If you don't know that right there,
if you don't know,
if you don't know, let's be cut. If you don't know where that term came from, because people said that for a while.
Yeah.
And camouflage was the one that coined that, made it dope. But anyway, he passed. He was from Savannah, Georgia. He got gunned down in 2003. Yeah. And that's R.I.P. But I bring it up to say, I just found out, man. I was watching the news the other day, ABC News. I don't even really.
Depressing, man.
I really try to stay away from news.
Me too, man.
But I was doing something, man, like in my living room, and I watched all the documentaries and ran through the good shows, and I was on Hulu, and I was going through my live TV, and I said, man, I'm gonna see what's in the news, see what's going on in the world out there.
What's going on in the world
and
right now, man?
The first story that popped up was about Camouflage's daughter.
Wow.
Her name's Flage. Flage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which sounds like camouflage, flage. You feel me? Yeah. And it's actually dope because his mom, her mom was like, she hated that name, but that was the last thing he said before he got murdered. Cause she was like, I don't want to name my baby Flage. she was like, Flage. She was on the news report being like, I was like, Flage. There's no way in hell. Yeah, but then she was like, he got gunned down. Yeah. Like right after that, and she was like, you know what? This is the last major decision that he'll get to make for his child. Okay. And so she named him Flage. Yeah. But fast forward to present day. The dope thing about it, Flage, high school senior, she just got a full scholarship ride to play basketball for LSU. She nasty. She nasty.
Shout out Flage.
She nasty to LSU. But why that's so major?
That's major.
But why? No, listen, it's multi-layers to this. Why that's so major? Full scholarship to play basketball to LSU. That's one. She actually has a little rap career that she's been trying to work on, right? Now, I say little rap career, that's no disrespect to her, because she has 1 million Instagram followers.
1 M on Instagram?
1 M's on Instagram.
Wow.
Now, whether that's because of whatever that's because, she have 1 million Instagram followers. Now, how that all ties in is they were saying that she's set up to be the highest paid female college athlete ever, because now college athletes can make money off of their image now.
I'm so happy they did that, bro.
So she has 1 million followers, and she can get paid off her image for college sports.
Yeah, endorsements, and they get to pocket that money.
Every company is gonna want a piece of that 1 million followers.
Right.
She about to make so much money, and she was happy. She seemed like a cool, good kid.
Yeah.
And she nasty on the court. They was showing her. I was like, oh, she bad too, for real. She got a full scholarship at LSU.
What position she at?
Don't get me a lie, bro. Don't get me a lie. I don't know. They showed her going to the hole, doing a whole bunch of layups and getting on people.
I think she might run a 2.
She might run a 2.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah. But that was just dope because she was saying how, like, yo, now I can really possibly provide for my family, make more money than anything right now, all in college. Whether I make it to the WNBA or not.
Right.
I got my rap game going. 1 million followers, and you in high school.
Yeah, high school.
And you just got picked up for LSU. That's about to double to 2 million followers.
Yeah.
Quick.
Crazy.
5 million.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Quick. So anyway, man, I saw that story and I just wanted to do a flashback. Shout out to Camouflage, because when that song came out, Cut Friends, everybody was on that, man.
Man, Raida, I'm loving, man.
Everybody was on that, man.
I'm loving the Black excellence, bro.
Hey, listen, crazy.
I'm loving it.
Crazy.
I'm loving it, bro. From
crazy,
Missy,
man. They're doing great.
Like, I love it, bro. With all the the BS going on.
Yeah.
In our society right now, bro. I love to take a moment, and recognize and give flowers when they do, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all killing the game, man.
Shout out one more time to Flage.
Doing, man.
Y'all go follow her, push her to 3 million, 4 million.
You go to 3, you go to 4.
And I'm personally gonna be watching to see what you do at LSU. LSU is LSU.
Powerhouse.
LSU.
Yeah, man.
And she seemed like she cool. She was about it, man. Yeah. So anyway, man, just throwing it out there because I thought that was worth bringing up, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
On a lighter note, who saw them two female cops, two sisters,
man,
two powerhouses,
lighter
two
note?
juggernauts, two haymaker throwers, getting it on
in their own rights.
Yo, and
I hope everyone got the opportunity to view that video. Man, I seen the video. I seen the video, right?
I think that was produced by the Money Team.
The money team.
By the Money Team. Yo, hey, that was a pay-per-view. Man, that was definitely a pay-per-view.
Two things stood out to me. The first thing is,
please say it was the uppercut.
No. Yes. But listen, it's two things. One was you could hear these hits like they were hitting like I was like, what?
If you had the AirPods in, you could feel the vibrations.
They were throwing haymakers.
Feel the vibrations.
Is the first thing. The second thing that stood out to me, as crazy as that brawl, that melee, as crazy as that melee was, I didn't see none of them reach for their pistols. They had the pistols on their side, and they kept it controlled enough to just melee it out. Cause they had guns on their side.
That's real. Shout out to them.
I was looking. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
But you know what that made me think about? I don't mean to get all deep real quick, but it made me think about you have these two cops, and you can say they should have been fighting or should have been fighting, but they fight each other, changing the dimensions of each other's faces.
Literally.
With the punches.
Get the whole story.
I don't know the whole story.
There were two female cops in Chicago.
Two female cops in
Chicago. Had a slugfest real quick.
Slugfest. Getting it out. I mean, look it up on YouTube.
I want
Chicago,
the body cam footage.
Female polices getting in.
I want the body cam footage.
And I'm getting in. But what made me really think about it though is that they just fought it out.
Right.
I don't know what repercussions they had or what happened next.
No one lost a life.
No one lost a life. And they had guns on their side. So the fact that people are killing unarmed, the fact that some cops are killing unarmed people in situations where people are getting away from them, it's crazy because these two sisters were fighting each other and were hurting each other. And they still didn't reach for their guns that was visible on their sides. So I was like, damn. So anyway, that just rang in my head like, what's going on with that?
Both of these
Hey, listen, a fight's a fight. People have fights.
It took a lot of courage to take an L.
They cops, but they humans. But they still kept it where it stayed there. Right. And I'm just like, they got guns on their side, and no one reaching for that gun. They reaching for that chin.
To you two sisters, man. More power to you.
I don't know what that was about, but I hope it's over. I hope
you squashed it.
Y'all, someone got squashed. Uppercut squashed them. Anyway, man. But you know, but yeah, man. But I really had to speak on that, man, because that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
but
bro.
You know, yeah.
Happy everyone walked away, man.
Yeah,
healthy.
Hell yeah.
And alive.
Well, I don't know if they're healthy.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of and alive, I don't know if that's in this taste, but did you guys hear that? Was it Queen Elizabeth just passed?
Oh man, I did.
You know what?
I did, man.
I heard about that, man, and she was like 96.
96, bro.
The longest reigning British monarch
to be in power.
Wow.
She was queen for 7 decades, 70 years.
70 years.
For those who didn't do 7 years of school.
Challenge. For those of you who are mathematically.
But she was, I read she was queen since she was 26.
When she took over.
Wow.
She was 26 when she took over.
26 years old.
And reigned for 70 years in the country.
Wow. Crazy.
She got She became queen, I think it was 1926, I read.
26 years old. Man, I'll be 26 in about 2 weeks.
1926.
And she inherited all
God. No, she was
22. Wait a minute, what?
No. She was born. Hold on.
Wait a minute. She was an astronaut.
Hold on. 1920. Someone do the math. 1926.
That's how old she was in May. You can't even fathom.
1930 to 2000 is 70 years, isn't it?
Fuck no.
How years is that?
That is like 70 years.
What?
1930.
Yes.
30
to 2000 is about 70 years.
It's 70 years.
Yes. Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
Sure, it was like 19.
So
she was 90.
1926 was when she became the queen.
Ancient.
She became the queen in 1926. So she was queen for 76 years. She was a queen for 76 years.
Damn.
But you know much shit, 1926? So she was born 1900, for one. Let's start there.
She was born in the 1900s?
Let's start there.
She was 26.
Let's start there.
1926, she was 26. So she was born 1900.
So how old was she?
96.
No, because 100 years from 1900 would be 2000. That doesn't make sense.
Oh. We can edit this out.
Wait a minute.
We can't get it back.
Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Wait a minute.
No, bro. You.
1,000.
That just made sense. That don't. Hold on.
From 1900 would be. Because if it was 1900, 100 years from that would be 2000, right?
Okay.
Am I tripping or what?
No, you're right.
Hold on, they got shit.
Hey, let's stay in
damn mic.
Mind you, I have the videos. Hey, look.
So she was born, she was 96.
Mm-hmm.
She was 96.
Benjamin Button. She was born 96.
She was born in 1996.
She was born in 1996.
She was born in 1996.
Zoinks!
Man, what?
So, all right, listen, man. Somebody with a smartphone, someone with a calculator.
Don't Google nothing we talking about. Take our word for it, please.
Please.
All right. All seriously, she was 96.
96.
She was 96 when she died.
Hold on,
she
I'll
was.
do the math.
Yeah, you look it up.
Please.
She was 1990. 1996.
That's why you the man with the plan, Hezzy.
She was 96 when she died.
Yeah.
I thought it said that she was became queen in 1926.
26.
So, if she was 96 when she died, she had to have been born in 1926. I didn't have to look it up. I did simple mathematics. I took 2022 and subtracted 96. I came up with 1926.
Bro, that's hard.
So that's when she was born, not when she became queen.
Oh, she was born.
Apparently, she became queen upon birth.
Bro, real shit, bro. You can edit it out. Bro, real shit, you can edit this shit out, bro. Bro, now I'm saying, while we doing all this calculation and shit, bro, you can put some music over this shit.
Yeah, no cap.
So
then while they are trying to figure out Queen Elizabeth A.
So 70 years from today is when.
So when what?
So 2000 and it's 2022. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
He thought he was in the future.
Yo, my bad. Yo, it's 2022. I was thinking.
You with me right now, my brother?
Now I was thinking 2002.
Are you with me right now?
I was thinking 2002.
Okay.
I was thinking 2002. It's 2022.
Okay. All right, bro. I'm following you now.
On top of that, jeez.
Okay.
So she became the queen in around like the 40s.
Yeah.
40 sometime.
Yeah.
40s.
1940.
Yeah.
So in her
40s. Yeah.
Okay.
But still, you know what I'm saying? Still 20, you heard?
Still
You feel
20.
me?
Yeah,
Y'all still with it,
It's still a long time.
Even
Her
when
being
it wrong
born
or right.
In 1926, like that was crazy.
Yeah.
So she was there for Jimi Hendrix, like she was turning up And Woodstock, she's probably out there in the crowd.
You telling me she was turning up to Jimmy?
She was twerking to Jimmy.
She was twerking to Jimmy.
Oh, let me not.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Queen.
I would have said
R.P. the Queen.
R.P.
She ain't B, but R.P. the Queen.
Yeah, no.
R.P. the Queen.
She ain't Queen B for sure.
R.P. the Queen.
But she Queen E.
Queen E.
Queen E. But it made me think about some things, and excuse me because my mind dives off in some different sectors. She's 96.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old Charles is, man. Maybe look at how old Charles is. But Charles just
How old is Charles?
Prince. He old as hell.
Yeah.
Charles just became king, so she became queen in her 20s. Charles gotta be 60 something.
Charles 70.
Charles probably 70.
Charles probably 70.
But Charles is 73 years old.
Charles is 73. So she held it since she was 30. She held
That was a good guess. How'd you know that?
70.
This is on point.
Yo, so she was.
This brother is sharp.
She got the queen in her 20s since her 20s. Charles don't get to be king until his 70s. That's kind of selfish.
But he got 20 years to make something shake. You feel me?
He only got 20. That's it. Damn, you limit my man.
I ain't gonna say he only got 20, but I'm saying according to if he was to live as long as she did. You know
Right. As long as she did, yeah.
Make something shake.
And then it brings me to my other fucked up thing real quick, and then we get off this. I'm not gonna say it's fucked up, but just my mind working. Y'all know the whole story behind Prince Harry disowning the royal family, like if you will.
Yeah.
Because they were saying that.
Just reiterate us for the fans.
So, Prince Charles, the son to Queen Elizabeth, had two sons, Harry and William. William's the oldest son. He's in line to be the king once Charles passes, you know what I'm saying, how that goes. Yeah. And then Harry, the younger brother. Well, Harry, a couple years ago, married Meghan. Meghan, the actress. That was, I think she's half black and white, maybe, like something like that.
Oh, okay, we had to clarify that.
I remember that.
You weren't talking about the stallion, was you?
And I'm not talking about Megan Good
not
either.
The stallion, or good.
Not the stallion,
not good. Just
not
to,
good.
You know.
Megan. Now, she's an actress, and she's an American actress.
Yeah.
And they got married. She's mixed, I believe, if that's politically correct. You know, excuse me, I think she's black and white.
I believe the term is mulatto.
I think that's...
Maybe.
I think that's offensive.
Is it?
Really?
I think that's why Lotto changed your name, right? Change your name for like mulatto.
You know, Cap, that is offensive, and I'm a little bit ignorant. I ain't gonna cap.
Yes, you are
Me
definitely
too, because I have
ignorant.
no idea.
A little bit more than a little bit.
Listen, don't cancel us.
I don't know why.
Don't cancel us. We'll cancel his contract behind the camera. You never know, it's still him, but he'll be gone. Anyway, that voice sounds familiar behind the camera. No, that's not the same guy. You seen his face? All right then. Shut up. Anyway, but so there was a whole controversy that came out. Harry was like, him and Meghan was like, oh, the family's racist. They don't want me to marry her, blah, 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 be with her. So he gave up his birthrights, they said. I guess his inheritance to the crown or whatever, but he didn't give up the money or the special Secret Service.
You said Harry?
Yeah. So Harry was a young one.
How would he give up his rights to the crown when he wasn't in line?
Because if William died, then Harry would be in line.
So who did he give him up to? Meghan?
Megan's behind the madness.
It's not bullshit.
Megan's behind the madness.
Listen, man, he pretty much just did whatever he did. He did like shit. Your cousin Pookie. He just moved to another state. And like, man, I don't fuck with them folk, and just moved to another state. Anyway, man. So my mind, they said, oh, the Queen's health went down, and she was at their summer house, I believe, and all the family rushed in. You feel me? Rushed to there. apparently William was there in London. He got to there. All the family got there. Harry. They said Harry got there 15 minutes after she passed. He happened to be in London and got there 15 minutes after it passed. Now that may be true, but I was just like, man, they probably still salty, and probably maybe none of them made it.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
Maybe none of them made it before she passed. But they was like, Harry, the last one here. Let's tell them that we all got to say goodbye, and she ain't get to say goodbye. That sound fucked up, but I was just like, man, that's just, they seem to be making that a point to say, like, oh yeah, Harry was 15 minutes late.
That's real. Whenever somebody tells you something, you do gotta look.
Yeah, I was like, what? Harry's 15 minutes late? Like,
definitely something.
They all probably was late.
Yeah.
But they was like, nah, we're gonna say Harry. Joe, they made a point to say all the family got a chance to say their goodbyes, except for Harry. He's 15 minutes past her passing. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, so y'all trying to throw that in Harry's face? Like, oh yeah, you left us and now you didn't even make it to say goodbye to G-Ma. You feel me, Granny? You feel me? Anyway, my mind just goes there and looks at everything. Excuse me, y'all. Conspiracy theory 101. Don't send the SMS.
But nah, that's real, bro. That's absolutely real.
Anyway, man. This part can be this part can be cut out. Yo, this part can be cut out. Anyway, man, but that's a whole nother story. But
yeah, bro.
It was a crazy situation, but she ruled for 70 years.
70 years, man.
That says something.
That is. Shout out to the Queen, man.
Shout out to the Queen, man. Most definitely.
Shit, like presidents get 2 terms, get 8 years.
Yeah. She's definitely doing something right, man. To live that long and to reign that long in power, man.
I don't know what. I can't speak on what she was doing, but I know. But I know that she did it for 70 years.
Yeah, she did it,
This is just
man.
being real.
Yeah,
but
man.
Anyway, though, man.
Long live the Queen, man. Long live the Queen.
Well.
What?
Fuck this, long live the king now, cause
long live the king. Wait a minute.
Cause it's
fucking
King Charles now, cause the Queen.
Look at this nigga.
I don't know what's going on, man. Hey.
King, long the king now. Hold on, but okay, for closing purposes, we gonna stay with Queen.
This man kept saying long liver. I'm like, bro, I don't want to say that.
All right. So now I was saying. So I should
she already did.
She did. She ain't living no more.
I was saying long live.
Yeah, but her live is no longer long.
She just passed though. So you wouldn't say that, like, no?
First of all, we're being crazy. We're being stupid. Yeah, so either way you look at it, man, Queen Elizabeth II ruled for 7 decades.
That's crazy.
So,
man.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with all her, things she had going on.
Yeah.
But 7 decades, man, that's crazy compared to like American presidents get 2 terms. You get 8 years, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you done.
To reign that long in power. Yeah.
But then, real quick, American presidents also have a minimum age limit that they have to be before they can get in.
And that's true too.
So like, she started 7 decades, passing at 96. She was in her 20s.
So she didn't have a minimum,
president.
did she?
Nah, that's bloodline.
Bloodline, all right.
Bloodline.
Hereditary. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bloodline, man. But American president.
That's crazy, dude.
I think it's like 44, maybe. Don't quote me on that.
It's crazy, man, to inherit that much power. More power, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But anyway, though, man. Yeah.
Long live the Queen, man.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, man.
She did some things over there. Like I said, I'm not familiar with everything, but hey.
She reigned in power. That's all that matters, man. Good day, man. Good day.
Great day, man.
Great conversation, man. Great dialogue, man. Great topics, man.
Yeah, I know we had some roller coasters. We went up and down.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
I think we came back together with it, man.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed my time here today, man. I hope my viewers, man. Everything we do, man, is for y'all, man. My viewers. I hope y'all enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Continue to tune in. Continue to subscribe. You know what I mean?
All that.
Everything we do is for the people, man. It's for
DM,
you guys,
like,
man.
subscribe,
Yeah,
follow,
everything, man. Everything. This are we for y'all. Everything we do is for the fans. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Great
talk,
episode,
man. Till next time, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's someone out there that's having a worse day than me right now. And he said, yo, as long as you on the right side of the dirt, you good. And that's real shit.
That's a bar.